stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an inter-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Ellison. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Runs through the tackle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Firing to the right, complete. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Remember back when I played for the Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
They'll try the right side. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Grab near the sticks. It's Horton. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
To the air, it's Rourke. Fires to the middle. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
With the catch, it's Wilson. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Not a lot going on there, picked up a couple.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive covered 55 yards for the score, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
He'll sneak it. The Hoosiers pick up the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by
Thank you very much. Coming in.
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Good timing on the quick out.
He scored!
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good amount for you.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, App State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably would.
Oh, no.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Alright, my bad. Hopefully the music's better.
The touchback. Indiana
See
has
another
the ball
one,
back,
man.
and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return. Got it at the 31.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1, too.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught close to the marker, it's Robinson. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball, he knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Slams ahead. He's stopped. 4th and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
from the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off the play fake. The heat got to
Safety, let's go, baby.
You could tell the
I should have scored
They knew
that drive. It's all good, though. We got
on
the
the
safety
field,
ball.
put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Fuck is this name? Top 2.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to...
Touchdown, Indiana! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's over.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. And they got the QB. Got his butt on the ground.
And he's dragged down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Oh, they can't do that.
Looking to throw for it. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Coming after it. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he cruises.
Watch out, little dude. Watch out, little dude.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this.
Get out of here.
Create a little
Get out of here.
momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Dances away from the heat. He'll throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
3 points out of this.
State offense returns to the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the offense gets a huge completion running 4 verticals down the field. They're using the speed at receiver and tight end to really try and stretch the field. And boy, oh boy, they made that happen.
Looking down the middle. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, App State!
What's feet in the mud over there, man? You can't go out the tight end, man.
Defense defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He's got his man. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Slow as
And the
hell.
coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. He's got his man.
Whoa.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Snap from the gun on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Looking for a crease. It's Ellison. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You love that tight
Another
end.
incompletion, and you can
Gotta
see the
find another
frustration
receiver.
building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper.
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosier!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
To the air, it's Rourke. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Roberts. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. The quick out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
And the route is
Beautiful route, buddy.
That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll go to the air.
Finish that ball, man.
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well and off.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. He's got the tight end. Quick step and go. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
He ain't ready.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and he had
Gotta catch that, buddy.
Such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To throw, it's Rourke. Zings it complete to the right. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit.